Hey everybody, Nick here, and today I got a disassembly for you of this little guy. This is the Real Steel Knives E77. So, Real Steel is a brand that actually gave me no shortage of trouble previously in one knife, the E571, I think. And, you know, was okay in another one. So this is either going to be terrible or just fine, and I'm not sure which. But let's go ahead and disassemble it and figure out. And you know, oh, I'm seeing red residue there. Interesting. Red residue tends to imply a permanent thread locker. I see here on the screw, but hopefully it seems to be popping right out, so, well, whatever. You know, Real Steel is a company after that experience with the two 571s that were both terrible. It was just like, I didn't really want to spend so much time on it. But the thing is, I had this guy around. It was donated to the channel, so I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. And, you know, see if this one's any better. Because, practically speaking, it's a fine little knife. At least using it, okay. There we go. And we'll pop loose. The heck? This is gunky and nasty and awful, but whoa, it's on freaking washes? This is on washes and it's running like that? Wow. Okay, I definitely thought this knife was on bearings. Absolutely 100% thought this was on bearings. Okay, well that actually makes this more interesting. Because a really good action that is on washes is harder to do. Wow. Okay. See, when I'm not such a cynical and jaded bastard, this is, beautiful things happen, I guess. So what I'm going to do is clean everything out in here, because it is good and gunky. I mean, you can see that there was some oil or another on there that appears to have come loose. So it's using... Is this plastic? It's using, like, this appears to be some kind of just molded plastic. And then on top of that are these very, very thin phosphor bronze washes. You can see here they've got these little holes here, which are designed to help distribute lubrication. Wow. This is super freaking thin washes, though. Whew. But anyways, neat. Can't argue with that. Okay, given that this is a very... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use a very lightweight oil on this guy. This is a 5-weight nano oil. Whoa. Look at the destruction on the inside of this liner, though. All these dents and damages. Is it a big deal? No, but holy crap. This liner's been through the freaking war, guys. Alrighty. Not to diminishing the suffering of those who've been through freaking wars. Moving on. So, yeah, I'm going to use a very lightweight oil here with the hope that it will allow a relatively free spin for these washes. These washes, of course, being absolutely really thin. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that through there. A little bit here, a little bit here. Okay, now I need to clean off the blade itself. You can see all kinds of crap coming off the side of it there. Hopefully I'm going to do some good here. Because as it stands... Okay, and now on the other side... Wait a second, hold on. No, okay, this was against the blade. That would make sense. I was freaking out for a moment there, absolutely just freaking out. That the washer wasn't supposed to go against the blade, but indeed it is. So, there you go. All right. Wow. Sorry, that blows me away. Always nice to be surprised. So, this is a 10-weight oil that I'm going to use on the detent ball path, because it'll persist there maybe a little bit more strongly than it would otherwise. That's right, because I have to reassemble this guy upside down. That's fine. I can live with this. Then, yeah, I've got 5-weight on the top there. Now, this has a D-shaped pivot, which we can see right there. And that needs to be facing forward, which indeed it is, because there's a D shape on the other side here, but that part facing forward. Drop a little bit of lubrication onto there. Beautiful. Is this clean? Maybe. Now it is. Drop that onto there. Rotate it a little bit. Lubricate. Is this clean? No, it is not. Now it is. Drop that onto there. And a little bit there. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, there's a stop pin that came flying out of here. Let's make sure the stop pin is installed. The stop pin is symmetrical, so I can just drop it in whatever position. No problem. Here we go. This liner is clean. Let's go. Okay. Beautiful. So now we hope everything goes back together nicely. What I had to do there to pop things into place was to lift up on the lock bar, by the way. Let's go ahead and put the pivot back into place here. I'm going to use a little bit of blue Loctite here on a stick. As that flies off. The reason I'm going to put the pivot into position first is just because that may be fiddlier than some of the other parts. Just going to leave it relatively not tight for the moment. Come on. There we go. Again, needed to lift that in there. This is weirdly built, but it'll work. I'm applying downward pressure with my wrist here as I swap the bit over. Next step is going to be to apply a bit of thread locker to this screw here. Huh. Still can't believe it's on freaking washers. It's nice. Believe it or not, I've done 4 disassemblies right in a sitting here. And that's what my weekend looks like. Many weeks, actually. But anyways, and all of them have been on washers so far. The Kaiser Quarto, Kaiser Wanderer, the Three Rivers Nomad, and then this little guy. Which, given how unusual knives on washers are becoming these days, is kind of amazing. So, beautiful. And now, finally, we put this guy into place. I'm really curious how the action's going to be on this now. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll be worse. Okay, right now, pivot is way too loose, so the action is not great. Tighten this down a little bit. Okay. No play, but way too tight. Back it off. No play. Centered. Okay. Can't argue with that, right? Well, that was a good Real Steel. That made my life very, very easy. Lockup is fine. Okay. Can't argue with that at all. Excellent. Well, keep an eye out for the review of this little guy, which will be coming up probably on the Saturday if you are seeing this on a Thursday. Anyways, hope this has been interesting to you. Have yourselves an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.